Sure is nice driving my 2020 Chevy Silverado.
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice driving my Penske rental truck.
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice to fly my hot squid balloon over Bikini Bottom with no Spongebob. Hi, Squidward. Huh?
It sure is nice playing some garage mod.
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice mining Minecraft Snapchat 20 to W12A. Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll just home then. Holy shrimp!
Hi, Squidward.
I sure do love being a wall at the grand opening of Kirk Ronan.
Hi, Squidward.
Ow.
Nothing I love more than winning a race in good old Mario Kart. Nothing can possibly ruin this day. Now that the nectar flies are gone, I can finally get some peace and quiet.
Hi, Squidward.
I sure do love this new security guard job, especially since I don't have to work.
Hi, Squidward.
SpongeBob, no!
Sure is nice taking a day off to myself. I hope nothing bad happens to me.
See you later, Squidnator.
It sure is nice being an American Indian. Hi, Squidward.
I bet my friends I could stay in this abandoned cabin in the woods for the whole night. What's the worst?
Hi, Squidward.
It's so nice relaxing on Bikini Atoll on May 21st, 1956. Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice eating an omelet.
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice being on a secret mission to find the president's daughter.
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice being a security guard.
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice on Patong Beach, Thailand on the 26th of December 2004.
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice to have found a quiet place to be alone.
Hey, Squidward.
It sure is nice taking a break in this porta potty away from Spongebob.
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice being the cause seek of my proud tay now people on this day, February 29th, 1504.
Hi, Squidward. God's gonna cast wrath upon the moon for not feeding us.
It sure is nice living in Hiroshima in 1945.
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice invading Earth in the year 2552.
Hi, Squidward. Wanna play?
I sure do hope nothing happens to me when I try to defeat the Ava Sirius. Hi, Oscar.
Sure is nice in the middle of nowhere with this slab.
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice being young in 1939. Can't wait for the future of the economy.
Hi, Squidward.
There is an idea of a Squidward tentacles. Some kind of abstraction. But there is no real me. Only an entity. Something illusory. And though I can hide my cold gaze, and you can shake my hand and feel flesh gripping yours, and maybe you can even sense our lifestyles are probably comparable, I simply am not there.
Hi, Squidward.
Shit. Here comes Dollar Bob again.
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice being in Papa Louie, pals.
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice controlling the paradise with my power and corruption.
Hi, Squidward.
Sure is great to make the new year on a ship sailing to New York.
Hi, Squidward.
Don't worry, Captain. We'll buff out those scratches. How about now?
No! Huh? No! It sure is nice watching the classic YouTube Hope SBBS on May 16th, 2023.
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice living in Chelyabinsk, Russia on February 15th, 2013, 3:20 Universal Coordinate Time.
Hi, Squidward.
On the bright side, the Krusty Krab is still in one piece.
You broke my windows!
That was actually the meteorite.
Those windows cost me 410,875 Russian rubles. That was no meteor. It was your fault. This totally isn't because I can't sue a meteorite for my financial benefits. And since you're a liar, I have no choice but to...
It sure is nice to look at funny low-resolution webcam footage, me miss.
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is sitting on a red track at empty railing.
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice taking a walk in the park. Hi, Squidward.
I'm calling the moving company tomorrow. Can my day get any more dreary?
I'm built for speed with this aerodynamic.
Hi, Squidward.
I'll stay here. Now, look at this place.
Ready!
So much for peace and quiet.
I sure love being a micro squid stand. Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice relaxing while in a quiet weather.
Hi, Squidward.
Wait, what the fuck?
Hi, Squidward. Wanna play?
Why is there a Spongebob noodle outside?
Hi, Squidward. Wanna play?
Sure, it's nice to enjoy a nice drink at the Millennium Tower.
Hi, Squidward.
Sure is nice living in Clock Town.
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice driving in Taiwan in 2015.
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice to be attending our American cousin at Fort Theater on April 14, 1865.
Hi, Squidward.
I love using the Demon Claw.
Hi, Squidward.
Oh boy, it sure is nice being the Wolfer building in the city of Granby on June 4th, 2004. Hi, Squidward.
I sure do love eating pizza here at Fredbear's Family Diner in 1987.
Hi, Squidward!
Oh, holy shit, you're cracking my skull!
It sure is nice being prepared for SpongeBob's inevitable disruption of my day.
Hi, Squidward! It sure is nice living off the coast of the Chicxulub Peninsula, approximately 66 in BC.
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice to be in stereo madness in Geometry Dash 1.0.
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is a nice drive on this island, with finalized in pace and quiet.
Hi, Squidward.
Oh, for God's sake! Oh,
Plankton, I'm really jonesing for a joint, and I hear you got the best booth on the block.
Well, they don't call me 99% hot gas for nothing.
Don't forget the 1% fentanyl.
Shut up, Karen. Here you go, Squiddy.
It sure is nice being able to smoke all this gas without hearing the constant bah, bah.
it sure is a nice night to play my clarinet all alone.
Hi, Squidward. It's me, Spongebob, your yellow friend.
It sure is nice to be watching the poke of an anime on December 16, 1997 in Japan.
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is fun playing the Swordplay Showdown on Nintendo Switch. Wii Sports Resort.
Hi, Squidward. Knockout.
It sure is nice to not have SpongeBob and Patrick and Oni while they're camping. I hope they don't come back soon.
Hi, Squidward.
Well, I sure do love existing. Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice living in the paradise of Wanafani in the year 1492.
Hi, Squidward.
It's sure nice start Havana, Atlantic Ocean, Cubana, 4556, October 1976.
Hi, Squidward.
It is sure to watch television hit show at night with my WhatsApp popcorn.
This scenery sure is nice for my Squidmobile. Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice to live on the moon all 2001 now. I can finally be away from SpongeBob. Sure is nice walking around in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Hi, Squidward.
Sure is nice being at clear in the destiny to raid Rune of Nightmares.
The scenery sure is pleasant, being the wall between turn 4 and 5 on Swing Ring Mategi. Hi, Squidward.
I sure like driving around in my truck. Hi, Squidward.
Evacuation. Very nice being on the Kachidoki Bridge in 1954.
Hi, Squidward.
I sure hope SpongeBob doesn't return from the Dark Void soon too. Hi, Squidward.
Oh, but it sure is nice to be playing Dark Sappers is free on the PlayStation without SpongeBob.
Hi, Squidward.
Man, I do sure love being Family Guy Brian. Hi, Squidward. Brian, look out. It sure is nice camping at Mount St. Helens on March 27th, 1980. Hi, Squidward.
It sure is good living in Mexico City on May 5, 2014.
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice chilling inside a Stubas while going home.
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice being at the 2015 Coke 0400 at midnight tonight. Hi, Squidward!
Hi, Squidward.
I sure do hope none of my toys come to life.
Hi, Squidward.
What a nice day in Hiroshima on August 6, 1945.
Hi, Squidward.
3 days later.
Well, 3 days later, I'm enjoying this day again in Nagasaki on August 9, 1945.
Hey, Squidward.
It sure is nice being at the Four Town concert on May 25th, 2002.
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice living in a country where trans rights are considered human rights and immigrants feel safe existing. Hi, Squidward!
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice walking on this abandoned railway.
Hi, Squidward.
Well, Squiddy, you earned it. Time to indulge in a finest saltine cracker. What? What is it? Oh my god, this happens every time! What?
Hi, Squidward. I burned all of your crops.
It sure is nice living in Raccoon City in late 1998.
Hi, Squidward.
Bye, it sure is nice to be in Gravity Falls on August 24th, 2012.
Hi, Squidward. Hi, Squidward.
What? Would you get out of here?
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice being on a commercial airplane on September 11, 2001.
Hi, Squidward.
It sure is nice hanging out in Maumee, Florida in December 22nd, 2024.
Hi, Squidward. Wanna play?
Why is there a Spongebob hurricane outside?
Boy, oh boy, it sure is nice driving my Ford Raptor SVT 2020 edition.
Hi, Squidward!
What the fuck?
What a nice day for us twin tentacle Tarzan, September 11, 2001.
Hi, Squidward!
Wow, the view sure is nice at the top of the World Trade Center on September 11th, 2001. Hi, Squidward!
It sure is nice hanging around in the pizza tower. But if this is a pizza tower, where are all the pizzas?
Hi, Squidward!
We have come for your pizza.
It's so nice to be watching the Minecraft movie in theaters. I wonder if they're going to reference elements from the game.
Hi, Squidward! Chicken Jackie! Hey, Squidward! Squidward!
What, SpongeBob?
Squidward! Hey, Squidward!
What, SpongeBob?
Squidward!
What, SpongeBob?
Squidward!
What, SpongeBob?
Squidward!
What, SpongeBob?
Hey, Squidward!
SpongeBob, what? What do you want, SpongeBob?
Squidward!
Morning, Krusty Crew! Hey, Squidward. What, Patrick?
Hey, Squidward.
Hey, Squidward. What, SpongeBob and Patrick? Hey, Squidward.
Hey, Squidward.
Hey, Squidward. What, Mr. Krabs?
Hey, Squidward.
Hey, Squidward. Hey, Squidward. What, you guys? Hey, Squidward.
It is nice having normal YouTube recommendations. It sure is nice having a functioning memory. Hi, Squidward! It sure is nice having a functioning memory.
Later.
Hi, Squidward!
Hi, Squidward!
Hi, Squidward!
It's been 2 years, and I'm still hiding, never knowing when he's going to strike. Maybe it's time that I accept my fate. He'll always know where I am. I can run from it no longer. If I go out there, he'll find me again. Only this time, it'll be the last time. Goodbye, cruel world. It sure is nice being alive.
Hi, Squidward!